Free children. No thanks, I've done me time. There's a footbridge. Jumping as if I would. Oh. Tell you what's a lovely walk in. I've actually walked this about 2 hours ago just for to see if it was doable. And it's very doable. And it's a stunner. Killer chickens. And why the killer chickens? Right, so after watching the last video, and if you haven't watched the last video, how are you? Stop jumping, get the last video watched first. You'll know I've been lent, very kindly lent, a Hilleberg Soulo. So that's all I've got tonight. I'm coming out at kind of race solo with a Soulo. It's a stunning location, absolutely stunning. Unfortunately, because it's that stunning, and it's probably quite naughty what I'm doing, no locations apart from I'm in Scotland. Cheeky little rainbow. There's a forest down. Crikey, look at that. Ooh. We're headed up there. Right, I see up there a bit. Whoosh, beautiful. Right, so where we are is a massive Hillfort. There's another Hillfort up there, but not gone there. I'll have to get this tent up soon because it's starting to rain. Let's get you an idea of the size of the place. This is one of the inner ramparts. You can see it's been a monster. I'm going to do a very cheeky pitch tonight. I'm respectful of what the heck. Wow. Whoosh. But let's see where Donna's going to pitch, because it's not just the earthen rampart walls here. There's a stone structure as well, known as a broch. And I think I'm just going to pitch right in the middle of the broch. Try and keep the wind to a minimum so I'm not rustling all night in my little tiny coffin. Tell you what, I bet it gets warm a lot faster than Kuyu. You can pitch it in places you can't pitch Kuyu. There's no denying it will be a rock solid in inclement weather, severe weather, stormy weather, summer camping. There we're gone. That is a massive broch, and it's in cracking good nick. I bet it's been a while since someone slept in the broch. There's houses nearby, farms nearby. You know, I'm not the type of girl to have fires anyway, and I certainly wouldn't disrespect something like this by lighting a bloody fire. Right. I will find out more about the history of the place. But I'll let you see it as I saw it when I came up this afternoon and thought, oh yes. Oh look, someone's on with the cheekiest of time lapses, as always. I love a time lapse. So yeah, I'm just going to pitch in here. Why not? Because the bloody thickness of it, man. Wow. What do you reckon that is? 3 metres? 1, 2, 2.5, 3 metres thick. Bloody hell. Tell you what, this would have withstood the Second World War bombing, this bad boy. Could pitch in there, it's a little bit bumpy. Why bother? Again, what's the point? Look at it. It's absolutely fabulous. Oh. Ew. Oh. Look. Oh. Wow. Tell you what, summer's night. This would be the place, wouldn't it? That's like something like a gladiatorial arena. I am parked right yonder, over there. So it's been a canny little leg stretching, not too much. That's home for the night. It's starting to rain. Let's get the Soulo up. Whoa, little steps. Obviously people had, people had like little feet back in the day, didn't they? They get up them little steps and down them fast. Quick, there's people coming for run down the steps. And the cold cause had little feet. I'll have a quick wee before the battle starts. Aye. And then we're out the broch. Paratroopers over the walls. Okay then, which way's the wind coming? Tonight I shall pitch. A nice level pitch. I'll shut up. Oh yeah. That's it. Soulo kitchen on. I'm going to cold soak some pasta, some fresh mushrooms in there. Better get this off. And then I'll be back. It was just me water boiling. So yes, doable in here. My little legs there, touching cloth. It's not that bad. It's actually not that bad, but I am very sheltered because I wasn't willing to put up with a rustly night. So there we're going. I'm going to have myself a nice brew. I've only brought a couple of beers up. I've been a good girl with the beers lately. Right. Ooh. There's a little messy tent. I don't know how to organise inside here. Yeah, looks like I've been robbed. It'll be tidy later. It'll have to, or I'll not be able to get to sleep. Oh, flask. Victoria, thank you for the flask. Yes. Well, actually, I'll be having it out of that. Little hint and tip for you when you're cooking. Oh yes, everybody knows what one of those is. Eh? So them little bags you get in your lateral flow tests. See that? That's one of them little vials that you put your nasty DNA in and mix it up with that stick and then test it. If you wash them bad boys, yeah, that actually has got fairy liquid in. If you wash them bad boys, they make smashing little holders for going camping. That one's got salt and pepper in. And as I say, that one there has got me washing up liquid in. The blue pill or the red pill? You're welcome. Morning guys, from inside and outside the tent, because it's hard to get that one continuous shot. Snug enough, I'll not complain there. Is there something on me? Not the camera. Snug enough, I'll not complain there, because it's all you can be in here is snug. Condensation, dear me, it is dripping in here. I was only asleep for 9 hours. I've had it fully vented. The vent up here, in the ceiling vent, there's the little end of it there. That's been vented. Top of the outside door's been vented. The inner's been vented. The mesh, that mesh there, that's been vented. Nah, it is. Hold on. And you see, it is there. It is soaking in here, which means sleeping bags wet, down blankets wet, headbands soaking wet off brushing off top of tent. Otherwise I would have just had soaking wet hair, and not very good for it to be leaving a camp, especially in winter, freezing cold weather with a wet head. Really, is it? Or wet stuff. If I was going on to another location tonight, all my gear went off condensation off a Hilleberg Soulo. That's not going to be absolutely ideal, really, is it? It is a great tent in certain respects. The thing I liked last night was when I was in here, for some reason, I think probably with it being small, it had me feeling a bit like a kid, and like I was proper camping. You know, well, I still get excited, but when you were littler, even just for in the back garden, you used to get proper excited about having a night in your tent in the back garden. It was a little bit like that feeling listening to the rain coming down last night. Again, I'm putting that down to the size of it. So yeah, I'm going to pack down all my wet stuff. I've got a nice time lapse going on as always. Looks a nice cloudy day out there, but there's going to be a storm kicking in tomorrow morning. Oh, never mind the weather. I'll get back to the tent. So yeah, a lot of moist stuff. Oh, I can't even show you. Oh, it's small, everything's everywhere. Down bag. It's not. That's not ideal. The point of this video was just for to give an honest review of a Soulo for a first time user, someone that's been camping for ages, for years and years. This is probably hitting on to close to my 200th wild camp. Yep, 200. Never been as messy. I'll see you outside a bit. Little D reporting from here. A little rustly coffin. A little expensive rustly coffin. It's a good point. That'll take you through an absolute battering. That will stand proud. That'll save your life, that thing. It is quality through and through. Chunky guy lines, double guy out. Obviously you all know about the Hilly. You all know about it. You've got your 9mm DAC pulls, your 1200 curl-on material. That's got a 12 kilogram tear strength. Soulos, originally the first one was produced in 2008. I'd like to know what the price of the original one was. And Soulo, contrary to popular belief, doesn't mean solo. It actually means island. I quite like that. So that's your little safety. That's your island. It'll keep you safe. I'd just like to thank Phil very much for sending a bloody Hilleberg Soulo through the post to a Geordie. Woman he's never met before. For to have he's lent it for 3 weeks. I only got out in it. I've only had it pitched twice because of the blinking weather we've had with all the gales and the rain. I did try up that chariot, mind dear me, I tried that bag weight 19 kilograms and that blew me over twice. Donovan Senior reporting from a Hilleberg, maybe Hilly, maybe Lone Hilly. I'll get that done, and I don't know what's happening today. I maybe might head back home. I'll check more weather forecasts. Right, thanks very much for watching. You've been watching Donna. If you haven't seen us before, it's been a bit of a different video. It's not often I get a lend of a Hilly Soulo. I do love tents. I've got a nice collection of tents. I do try out and get out in different tents, different locations, keep things different. If you want to stick a sub on, hey, great. Welcome along. And thanks to everyone that always watches, always tunes in, leaves a comment, clicks up on the likes button. That's what it's all about. It's social media. Let's be social.